Science School. I am Satish Kumar Sinha, physics teacher. Today I am going to discuss the graphical proof of second equation of motion. Second equation of motion is S is equal to ut plus half at square. Second equation of motion correlates between distance covered by the body, initial velocity of the body, time of journey, and acceleration produced in the body. For this we draw the graph between velocity and time. Time is taken along x-axis and velocity is taken along y-axis. We draw a graph between velocity and time, then we obtain a straight line when we plot a graph between velocity and time, we obtain a graph or a straight line AB. It shows that body is not initially at rest. It starts from initial velocity and moves with uniform velocity and then accelerated. So how do you prove distance covered by the body is equal to ut plus half at square? All of you know the area under the slope of a straight line AB gives the value of distance or displacement covered by the body. So formula is, that is, distance covered, that is S is equal to area under the straight line AB. That is, area under this straight line or slope of the straight line AB is area of rectangle OACD, and that is sum of the area of rectangle OACD and area of the triangle ABC. So here we write area of rectangle OACD plus area of triangle ABC. So S is equal to area of the rectangle, or it is, we know that area of rectangle is length into breadth, so your length is OD and breadth is OA. So OA into OD plus area of rectangle, the area of right angle triangle is half into base into height. So height of this triangle is BC and base is the AC. So half into base is AC and height is BC. Now the body starts from A. So OA represents initial velocity U and stop at the point B. So BD represents final velocity V. So S is equal to OA, that is U, into OD, that is, it represents time T, plus half AC AC is parallel to the OD because OACD is the rectangle and AC represents that is OD and BC is equal to, that is, if you draw the perpendicular line on the y-axis, it is supposed BE. So BC can be written as BD minus CD. BD minus CD. So this is equal to UT plus half into OD represents time into BD final velocity minus CD is parallel to the OA, that is initial velocity. So S is equal to UT plus half into time, and all of you know V minus U is equal to AT. It is all of you know V is equal to U plus AT. So V minus U is equal to AT. So here in place of V minus U we can write AT. So finally we get S is equal to UT plus half AT square. Proved. This is second equation of motion. Thank you.